Well, hello there.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey, hey.
Yeah.
So today we're going to bake a little cake, among other things. But today we're going to start with baking a cake. It's going to be a white cake with homemade raspberry jelly and chocolate icing. Here.
Oh yeah.
It's really, really good. So it's pretty simple because we're going to use a cake mix. You know the kind. Oh, so without giving away the make of the cake mix, people, it's a white cake mix.
Oh yeah, and having a cake mix is so much easier than trying to do it from scratch.
Well, you know, it is.
Yeah.
So first of all, you open the bag and just dump it right in there to your mixing bowl. Just like that. And then I gotta figure out how much of what. 1 cup of water. My assistant here. My lovely assistant will
Get the water ready.
Here. And then half a cup of oil. Oh, wow. Where's it? 1 cup.
Oops. I'm sorry.
I usually just get the water in there, pour in the oil, break in my eggs, mix it all up.
It's full of water though. See
Oh.
what I mean? Want to hold that?
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna get me another bowl. Okay, so I can mix this up. I like to mix it all together. So we'll just put in the 1 cup of water there. And we'll put in the half a cup of oil. Yeah, it's been boring. I have to admit, it's kind of a lot of oil, isn't it? It says half a cup. We would normally have a cook doing this, but no tango. Oh, what am I doing? I need a fork. So with 3 eggs, just break them right in there. Watch out for shells. Nobody likes eggshells in their cake. Yeah, just like that. Mix up your eggs. Oh yeah. Mix up your eggs, all right.
We'll beat your eggs, baby. They'll be frothing.
Frothing, you say?
Yeah.
And then I just kind of mix all this together in one, right? That's how I do it. Now, if you had a blender, oh, we have a blender, don't we? A mix master. Should we use that or just stir it? Pick your utensil. Could be this. Could be a spoon. Could be a spatula. I'll use that later. And I just make a little well in the center of the cake mix, like that, right? A little hole in there. And then slowly blend in your wet ingredients, just like that. And you can use your spatula to get it all out. think this will be fine if you don't find it. And then just start stirring. I believe it says to stir it for like 2 minutes on medium. Just give it a good, till all the lumps are out, kind of stir. You know what I mean? Just beat that baby up. Beat that. Just beat it. Whip it up. Whip it. Scrape the sides. Scrape the edges. Okay, see that? Oh, there. Yeah, thanks, Mama. Okay, so now I'm just going to change my instrument here. It's going to get a little loud, so bear with me. Just like that. Mixing. You see that? That's probably good. You don't want to mix it too much. Okay? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I gotta lick that off too. That's got a lump in it. White cakey. Right. Vanilla. You know vanilla. Some guys live lives like vanilla. Mm-hmm. I really like vanilla. But anyway, so I'm just gonna, I already poured some oil in here and I'm just gonna spread that oil around. Because you know, you can use oil on so many things just to get them all moistened and
Lube it up.
lubed up, yeah. Anyway, so this is quite lubed now. And we'll just pour this lovely white cake mix. I think it is. Into the pan, like this, so. Probably can't see, but I need that mirror, eh? You know, most cooking shows would have the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, and that's it. We're gonna scrape this out and we're gonna stick it in the oven for, I don't know, maybe like 35, 40 minutes. Whatever the box tells you. It'll be something like that. It'll raise up, get all nice and golden brown. Oh, it's going to be so good. I hope. I know my fingers are all over it. Now then, you just kind of shake it out a little. I'll shake that too. Good. I'm feeling my thing getting a little shaking down, man. Shaking me down low. No, I know you'd love to see that happen, but can't do that. So now I'm going to take it, after you kind of give it a little tap to get the bubbles come to the top, and then into our little baby oven. You want to come? Okay. It's just over here. Go trip on this. Pop it into the oven. It's on bake. It's hot. Oh my God. It doesn't fit. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's how it fits. You're supposed to do it pretty quick so that you don't lose all the heat, but I think I did. And now I'm going to put the timer on for, what did I say? I don't know, let's go about 40 minutes. We'll check it. And when it's done, and we put the icing on it and the raspberry jelly. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'll even give you a taste. Adios. Bye. The cake is done. I'm going to reach in here with my oven mitts. They're very heavy duty. And I think it's turned off. Ooh, it smells so good. I really hope I don't burn myself. Oh yeah, it's done. Look at that. It's hot too. Hot. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. I made a cake with my own two hands. Oh, now we're gonna let it cool, and then we're gonna put this really nice homemade raspberry jelly that we made. So good. Spread it on top of there, and then my sister here, my girl right there, me, is going to make the icing, chocolate icing. Ooh, hot chocolate icing. And you spread that over top of that. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be good. So stick around, you might get to see it in its completion. Ta-ta.
Well, well, well. The cake is now ready. See? Oh, doesn't it look good? And now it's my turn to do the icing. And I've got things ready. It's a fudge icing. Ooh, don't you just love fudge? Brownie fudge. Okay, so let me see. I'll get this on. Get the heat on. It's going to be a cooked icing. So it's about a quarter cup, something like that. And well, no water. Don't use water. Use milk. So we melt the butter here. I don't like to use margarine. I like butter the best. So melt this down. And once it's nicely melted, I'll be adding the it's pretty hot too, eh? Gotta be careful. Burn your pinkies. My pinkies. Oh, did that cake ever smell good while it was cooking too, eh? Mm-hmm. Oh, you see? Oh. Oh, maybe it's too hot. So we just stir this around and around, melt it down. Kind of what you do. But this is the recipe for the brownies. Icing. No. Really? You've never made a cake like this before? Are you kidding me? Well, then you should pay attention. I think that this might be a little bit more than a half a cup. Maybe I'll take this out. Oh well. Maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. Half a cup of butter. Might be a little bit more than a half a cup though. Think so? Do you think that's more than a half a cup? But yeah, doesn't matter. We'll just add more sugar to it. Should be a bigger batch. Some for leftovers. And then put it on cookies. Oh, what's to die for? Okay, so now this is all melted. I have to add, cocoa, and it's a quarter cup of cocoa. This is a half a cup, so I'll only use half of this or so, just about this, maybe a little bit more because I have more butter in. We add that into that. Well, Yeah. Mix it all around, check it out. Check it in. Mix it all around. Till it's all like, the lumps are out. You gotta get the lumps out. You don't want lumpy icing. What else you do? About a half a teaspoon of vanilla. So, I don't know. I think about a half a teaspoon, a full teaspoon is usually a cap, or that's just how I guess it to be. So, whoops, it might be a little bit too much vanilla. I'll put some back. But vanilla is always so good, you know. It's delicious. This is like real, 100% natural vanilla. Pancho in Mexico. Pancho?
Hecho.
Hecho. Made in Mexico. Whoops. Okay, see, check it out. Doesn't it look good? Okay, so now what? Oh, icing sugar. That's easy. Just a bag of icing sugar. Do you have to?
Are you gonna measure it?
Oh yeah. It's about a cup or so. It kind of goes all over the place, but it's okay. We got a cleaner. So, see? Mix it up. You want to make sure that you wash the stove afterwards because it gets the sugar all over here, and when you turn it on next time, oh man, it's like burnt sugar. See? Check it out. I think I have to add more sugar. About a cup. Right? And it kind of thickens up. Look. It doesn't even need to be on the stove anymore. I'm just doing it because that's what the can is. Get on the tripod. Up on the counter. It's like, how many times have you been told, get off the counter? Well, now you're supposed to get on the counter. Okay, well, it's kind of lumpy right now, so I think I have to add some milk. There it is. You just add, just like, it says a quarter cup, so that's about a quarter cup, eh? About that much. Oh, look at that. And you just mix it in. Might want to add a little bit more milk. I told you already, don't ever put water in the chocolate. It'll lump. It'll lump. And it just, you might as well throw it in the garbage. We don't throw it in the garbage. We throw it at the back door to the chickens. When those chickens see us coming, man, I'm telling you, it's like, I've never seen chickens run so fast. Even little hoppy runs. A little bit more milk, kind of alternate it like this. Look, check it out. Not bad. Pretty good, huh? Oops. I don't want to clean that up. Did I get any on me?
No, I think it was more on the stove. Okay, you're good. It's all good.
Hey?
Hmm?
I think I need more icing though.
Can we just put this on to heat a little bit?
Sure.
Sorry, I don't want to upstage or downstage or anything.
Job we gotta get done.
We have to get the stove going.
We're making bread as well. Oh, today all this is going over to our brother's place because he had one of those really cool clay ovens built, and where you put the fire in and then you push all the embers to the side, and we put a big crock pot. Our mother's recipe. Actually, could have been Granny's recipe,
Yeah,
huh?
probably.
For baked beans,
Yeah.
and they're in the pot and they're in the oven right now.
Cooking.
So, so we're doing the dessert, and Donna's gonna do bread. we're gonna take the bread and we're gonna put it in the oven and it's gonna come out with the beans. What else do we
Ribs.
have? Ribs. Oh my God, we're having ribs too. It's gonna be, oh, I guess I should have stirred. It's gonna be a feast. The lumps do come out. They don't always stay in because it's like sugar and it'll melt. That was the middle one. Getting used to this stove. It's not the easiest thing to get rid of. It's like, which element? Sometimes I have this one going back here and the potatoes aren't even boiling, but it's sure hot back there.
Or it smells like gas.
Or it smells like gas. Oh yeah, here's another thing. Is when you turn this on, like, see, usually up in Canada it would go, but no. You have to do that. And sometimes, oh, that's hot. Sometimes if you have your pot on there and you don't realize that the gas is going because you haven't pushed that thing, when you finally do remember and you push it, it goes, whoa. You want to make sure you're standing back because, well, it kind of singes a little bit.
I've had that.
We've had these like burning nose hair. Like, oh yeah, I guess I.
Or what
Guess
about
I screwed
the
that up.
time with the iguana?
Oh,
The lobster story. That's a story.
that's another story.
Yeah.
Big one. It's called crispy. Crujiente. Yeah. So check it out. Hey, doesn't that look good? You see?
Is there
Maybe-
enough?
Oh yeah, there's more. Maybe we'll add a little more sugar. It was supposed to be 2 cups, but
Who measures?
oh, that's, if you measure, then it's too predictable. Like every recipe is the same. Like that just doesn't. This just improvise, just a little bit. You don't have to
That's
do a
still
lot.
too hot for the yeast.
Touch and go. I let it cool a little bit more. Other than that, you know, once this is all stirred up and ready to roll, all we gotta do is. She made. Oh, you guys. Donna made this really delicious raspberry jam. It's like, oh, I've already been into it. It is so good. You know what I do? In the middle of the night when I get a craving for something sweet, I'll get up, go pee, go to the fridge, open it up, grab a spoon, and just a little bit, not a lot. Well, as you can see, oh, it's so good. So we're gonna take this and it's gonna go on the cake, a nice layer of it. It's just gonna kind of melt in a bit because the cake is still a little bit warm, so it's just kind of soup. Oh, I can taste it now. So I still have to keep stirring this or it's gonna screw up, so. Well, I guess you really can't screw it up. It'll just harden because it's supposed to be done when it's still really warm. You know what it's like. Or do you? She's gonna kill me for making a mess. It's okay. It's okay. We gotta clean her. But she came yesterday, so she's not gonna be over another 5 days. Okay, check it out. What do you think? Not bad, eh? Okay. Should we taste it? It's the best part. I think I might need more sugar. That's about 2 whole cups now, isn't it? Were you measuring for me? Were you checking it out?
Well, I have your 1 cup over here.
Ah. So, you cook? Oh, we're cooking all right. So guys, some of you people, YouTubers, do a lot of cooking at home. Kind of like really gourmet cookers. You want to come on down, feel free. No, but it is nice, isn't it? You know, to be able to prepare something really cool, look back and go, oh man, that was delicious. Well, what do you think? Good enough? Okay, oh, did I put vanilla in? Maybe. I think that's good. I think it is. Donna, do you want to test this?
Oh, maybe I should, huh? Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah?
Yeah.
Finished?
I think so.
Ta-da!
Is the cake cool enough now?
I don't know. Do you want to see her do the cake too, right now, without putting this on pause? What do you think? She's not too busy over there. We can switch places. Yeah? Are you kidding me? Sure, no problem. I should put this away in the fridge because I'm telling you, everything, it spoils so quickly down here because it's hot. I mean, that butter that I was screwing with over there right now, I could put my finger right through it, just going, and it was hard just a little while ago. You know what that's like. I got sugar all over me. It's like it's everywhere. Woohoo! All right, so I think I'm done with that. Oh, no, not that. This. Sorry, guys. So, a cooking show. Who would have thought? Yeah. Okay. So, this is. We don't use this yet. It's this that goes next. You use a fork and kind of. Oh, I can taste it now. And let's put this on, and then what I'm probably gonna do is put it in the freezer just to get it all solidified again. Really? You just wait. When this is all done, oh my. And we wonder why we're this Rubenesque. I don't wonder, I know why. It's like lack of willpower to go on a diet. Because we can't commit. We tried that watermelon thing. I'm telling you, I ate watermelon until I was like, well, I peed all the time. That's all I was doing. I just, pee. Yeah, so it didn't work. Can you tell? So, I don't know. What do you think? Think this is good?
It looks good. I love the color of the frappe sauce.
Oh yeah, raspberries. Did I ever tell you that? Maybe I did.
Maybe once or twice.
Well, I'll tell you. Wait a minute. First of all, none of this is scripted, okay?
Do you think?
It's like, really, that's just the way it is.
It's live.
It's as live as we can trust ourselves to be, okay? Because if we were live, nah. Oh, I got icing all over the back of me now. Oh man, I'm all covered in it. I forgot that I'd spilled it here.
The chocolate.
Oh yeah, it's okay.
It blends well with your blouse.
The ants, I'm like Will Noble, because the ants coming. Okay, so I think this is pretty well ready for the chocolate. But should we put it in the freezer first, or just pour the chocolate on?
Well, you didn't make that off? You think that's got enough on there? Yeah, probably, eh?
Do you think? Should we put more on?
Well, no, no.
Should we put it in the fridge?
Well, I don't know. If you pour some of that in, will it mix in there?
Yeah.
But if you do, will that harden? I guess you can just heat it up again, right?
Well, it's still gonna stay liquidy enough.
I'll let you do what you think is best. I'm working on the bread over here.
Okay, hang on. Just to drizzle it on, right?
I'm gonna need this bread.
What do you think?
Did you drizzle some on?
I just put a little bit on, but I think it's still too warm. It's gotta cool a little bit more.
Yeah.
So-
I'd let it cool.
Well,
Yeah.
so, what do you say? Should we like show them this and say ta-da? Like, ta-da, that's it? We did it, the show's over? Or should we wait until this is solidified and then put a whole bunch of chocolate on it?
Well, that would be the completion of it. I don't want to-
That would be more the completion. Okay, so hang in there. We are gonna make this like a lot colder so that the chocolate icing is just kind of like really good on there, okay? And now,
Okay.
this is almost drinkable now. I won't do it though. Honestly, I won't. I really won't. Okay. See you in a minute. You're gonna be on pause, so just hang in there, take a commercial break or something. You know what I mean? All right. See you in a minute. Well, as you know, we've been making this cake.
And it's time to put the icing on the cake. Because there's nothing better than
Then the icing on the cake, right?
We all love that now, don't we? I'll just
Yeah.
get it out of the fridge.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's in the freezer. isn't it?
Oh, it's in the freezer, yeah, because we wanted to solidify the, oh, jam, oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, oh, oh.
Okay, just wait,
Okay.
let me
Oh, yeah. I can't. All right, so,
So where are you gonna put it? This, well, I guess there's good.
probably right there, right?
Yeah.
All right, you can take this, look at this. Oh, sinfully good. And I'm just gonna drizzle it on like this, right?
I guess.
Well, it's kind of like drizzled, hey?
Drizzle. Better than grizzled.
Yeah. Just kind of give it a good heaping loadful. Because we have lots of icing and we still want it to go to waste, so.
We gotta put it all on the cake. Right?
Yeah. But you have to spread it out or else it'll, what's that stuff? The red stuff will go with it.
I
You
know.
want to get a spoon or a spatula or something like that and
Okay, I don't
kind of get this.
I think a spatula is what we need.
Oh, I can taste it now.
This is right here.
Okay.
Closer to the edges. Oh,
Oh, there, oh, and it just kind of drizzles in.
I don't know about you, but my mouth's starting to water.
You just kind of icing the whole cake, right?
I could see that that's basically what you're doing there. And then you just gotta let it fill in, right?
Yeah, it fills in itself.
Yeah, you're doing good. Get down there. Oh yeah, there. Oh yeah. Oh, there too. Yeah.
Hey?
Wow. Chocolatey goodness.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Might as well just use all of it up. There's no point in
I
having
would do it, yeah.
You got a little bit left over. What are you gonna do with it? You know, like really, it's gonna sit in the fridge or
You're gonna
somewhere.
lick it off the spoon,
Yeah.
out of the pot.
Yeah.
Right?
So if there's anything left over, well, there won't be. Don't even worry about leftovers. Just put it all on the cake.
I would. I can get more of it there.
Can you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
With my handy dandy spatula, I can.
Okay, and then you just gotta,
Oh, I don't know if I should eat it at all.
you just kind of shake it. Shake it all over.
Oh yeah. Here, let's get it off your
Okay.
spoon.
Here.
Yeah.
Who wants to lick the pot? Huh? Don't you remember that when you guys were kids? It's like, oh, can I lick the pot? It's my turn. It's my turn. You remember that?
I'm pretty sure we still do that, don't we?
Oh, yeah. I won't do that.
I don't know if I should touch this or not.
I don't know if you should either.
I think I just
you
wanna
just let it go.
Just let it be.
I was gonna put it in the soapy water, but I think she'd kill me because she hasn't licked the pot yet. So I'll just set it over here.
Give it a shake, Mama. Shake it, Mama. Yeah, shake it. Oh, look at the shaking. Oh yeah.
You shake it to make it all go together, right?
Yeah. A little bit down that corner, but it's okay.
It's okay.
I can see that there's something really good underneath that chocolate too. Oh,
We wish had some coconut on top or something, huh?
Yeah.
Anyhow,
No, it's good.
so that's it. That's all.
That is all.
Yeah.
We gotta get going.
All we gotta do now is chow down.
Yeah. Family dinner.
All right. Hope you enjoyed.
Adios.
Oh. Subscribe.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
Why not? We do that a lot. Anyways.
We'll
Yes.
see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we won't see you in the next video.
You'll see
Us in the next video. All right.
Adios.
Adios.